45,000 dock workers are on strike tonight, and that means 36 ports from Maine to Texas are shut down. But what does that mean for you? Some things could get more expensive. 10 News reporter Olivia Daig joins us with more on how the money could be coming out of the pockets of East Tennesseans very soon. Olivia.
Robin, the first place we might see some changes is at the grocery store. Specifically, this is going to affect things the U.S. imports from out of the country. So a good example is produce, like bananas. Wednesday, as thousands of dock workers stormed the picket lines.
We want to work. We're just saying we need fair wages.
JP Morgan predicts this has a $4.5 billion impact every day in the U.S.
A huge impact, especially when we start looking at most of our consumer goods all comes by containers.
Don Meyer has worked in supply chain for decades, and now he teaches it at UT. The International Longshoremen's Association, or ILA, is responsible for unloading many of the items we get overseas in the eastern United States. They're striking as their current contract is ending, and they're looking for increased wages and job security.
They want no automation at all in any of the container terminals. It's very likely that the ILA is trying to be very adamant and saying we have the opportunity now where we need to negotiate hard.
We get a lot of goods through these ports. For example, bananas arrive on a shipping container from South America.
Or most of our fruit, like a banana, cannot come in advance, and we can't just store that in a warehouse, it'll spoil.
Meyer says another concern is imports like car parts. He also says retailers did stock up inventory to prepare for the strike.
So we have enough inventory to keep us consistent, especially with the food or the produce, for at least a week. Beyond that, then it's going to become a little bit more challenging.
But long term, this strike raises questions about how unions affect the price of goods for consumers. Now, we don't know how long this strike will last, and these workers have a contract that's up, and they want to renegotiate their pay to increase 77% over the next 6 years. So it might seem like a simple solution, pay the workers and everything goes back to normal. But this professor says if the cost of labor increases, it's a trickle-down effect that will increase the cost of goods over time. Robin?
We will all be paying attention to this very carefully. All right, Olivia, thank you very much.